Boom. It's a New Year Eve today. That means that this is the last pick of the year because the following year in 2017, we've got the first NFL games for week 17. How about them numbers, baby? Last week, I missed a fucking game like an asshat because y'all know how 5150 the Bob is a fucking asshat. Fucking asshat. So I went 11-4, which puts me at 139 and 96 with 2 ties. What the fuck? So, without further ado, we will, as always, upload our application, NFL official, powered by Verizon. And no, I'm not sponsored by them, but should any of me, once I reach 1,000 subscribers, of course, because that's per YouTube faggotry. You can guarantee it be fucking awesome. And you want to scoot over and get more into camera?
Not really.
Pussy.
There. You happy now?
Just your Candyman's brother? My uncle?
No, I'm not a toothless uncle.
You're not my toothless Uncle Tom that likes to touch me in the dark?
No.
Damn. I'm so excited. We're so close. What about giving you a handle, though? Have you got one of those?
No.
You don't have a nickname, eh?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Asshole.
It'd be Mr. Asshole if it was anything.
Exactly. You've got to make sure you're a proper asshole, eh?
Yep.
A proper asshole.
Trim and Popple.
Boom! Hey, time on the lines up in here. Hello, Norm. Hello. Anyways, further ado, let's also say Happy New Year's to all you fucking inbred idiots that happen to be viewers of my channel. So let's go ahead and get into these picks. At Christmas, meeting with the family, this guy said, "Hey, I want to be there when you make your next picks." And I'm like, all right, sounds fun. So, classic, Raiders fan, Niners fan type thing. Cover the shoe. Might not like that. Fuck them. So, you're here.
So what are you picking?
Well, when it comes to Baltimore and Cincy, that's kind of a tough pick because both teams are playing fairly well this season. Not a big fan of the Baltimore Ravens, though. So I think I'd have to go with Cincinnati also because, James McIntyre, he's a Steelers fan, and I think he really hates Baltimore. So we're going to go with Cincinnati there, the Bengals.
I'd definitely take Baltimore's defense over Cincinnati's offense.
You see, I should fucking have this guy over all the time because he actually pays attention to defenses and offenses and numbers and players and stats and all that kind of shit. And I'm just like, I just watch football. That's all I do. Just let me see the game and see some fucking awesome hits, some badass plays, and some motherfucking magic. All right. Then we got New England at Miami.
I'm
being a Bay Area guy.
If I was playing, nothing against the Patriots, but they're walking into Miami's house. So therefore, Miami's been playing very good ball lately. I would take Miami over New England because this has playoff implications.
True.
New England needs to win this to keep the number 1 seed over my Oakland Raiders.
How about that shit, motherfuckers? Miami it is. The Dolphins. They've actually been pretty good to me when I've picked them this year.
They haven't been playing bad ball.
No, they haven't. Too bad for Dan Marino, though. That guy never got a Super Bowl. Then we got Chicago at Minnesota, and Minnesota, they're going to want to beat them Chicago Bears. Because the Chicago Bears, they haven't been shit this year, huh?
Yeah, but Chicago has nothing to lose. But then again,
Minnesota's at home.
I know.
Vikings.
I take Vikings.
They're kind of pissed anyways because, they were fucking undefeated up to the 5th fucking week and then just shitted on themselves.
Right.
Philly and Dally.
As much as I hate to say this because I'm a coworker at work, who is a huge Dallas fan and was laughing at me the whole day on Monday because
the
Derek
fucking
Carr had his
Lions
leg broken.
too.
I have to go with Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott over Philly. Although Philly's defense did play some decent ball early in the season. So I would go Dallas over Philly. Now, are they in Philly?
Yes, that's why I'm going
Ooh.
Philly.
Yeah, we got weather on that one.
Not to mention the Eagles. They want to end the season right. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. I'm going with the Browns. No, not really.
Yeah, I would say.
I mean,
you're really smoking crack on that one.
I don't know. They beat last week. They won last week against the Chargers. Who's the two worst NFL teams this season? I would say are not the Browns and the Niners, but the Rams and the Chargers because they got beat by the two fucking shittiest teams.
Well, Phillip Rivers has a fourth quarter curse this year also.
Yeah.
They go into games blowing out like 28-14, 28-7, and then, oh, shit, fourth quarter. Time to choke.
Yep. Not to mention the fact that, I don't know, it's just too funny. But the Niners swept the Rams this year. The Niners. All right, Steelers.
Yeah, I definitely take Steelers.
Mr. James McIntyre. Carolina at Tampa Bay. You know Tampa Bay is going to bring it.
Tampa Bay.
Bucks.
First year in NFL history that both Super Bowl teams had a shitty season.
That's true, huh? I didn't think about that. Houston at Tennessee.
Yeah.
Right? That's a tough pick because both teams are wanting that playoff.
Houston's 9-6. Tennessee's 8-7. Houston is minus J.J. Watt. Tennessee is minus Marcus Mariota.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
But they're home in Tennessee. Tennessee's home.
Who's their backup?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I know Houston. They has Houston been in the playoffs yet?
Well, the matchup predictor is Tennessee 62.1% over 37.6. Let's see. Texans are missing Jadeveon Clowney, Prosh, Simmons, Cushing. Oh, Brian Cushing too. Ouch. Let's see. Hold up,
Motherfucker. We're trying to figure out who's the backup for the fucking Titans for the quarterback. Now, maybe we can make a better educated kind of guess as to who's going to fucking win that fucking game. Because right now, they're both two pretty fucking hot teams. Oh.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach this the Christian truth. If you want to reach those
Matt
kids
Castle.
on the street, then you got to do a rap, do a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick.
Matt Castle.
Wait. Here it comes.
Big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
So last week against Jacksonville.
Yes, mother. Hello? What do you want?
I wanted to wish you a happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year to you, too, but I'm busy doing a live feed right now trying to make my NFL picks. So let me call you back in a little bit.
It's fine.
Bye.
So when Matt Castle stepped in for Mariota last week, he threw for 124 yards and a touchdown. But he did throw a pick six.
That's okay. I'm going with Tennessee. Castle's a fucking somewhat veteran. He's been around a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not shoddy, but he's not Derek Carr, Aaron Rodgers.
No, he was someone at one point. So New England and Atlanta. Atlanta's
New
fucking
Orleans and
smoking.
Atlanta.
That's what I meant to say. See, he got me right. Thank you.
I take the Hawks, man.
Yeah. No, they're not the Hawks. They're the Falcons.
They're Falcons, yeah. That's right. My bad.
Yeah, Falcons. They're fucking hitting hard. New York at Washington.
New York.
Oh, he's going with New York. I don't know. My buddy over there at Flint and Steel Survival. Should I pick your fucking Redskins? They won for me last week. They really haven't been all that great, though. But, you know. I don't know. Let's see. Go Redskins. Then you've got Oakland at Denver. We're at Denver, okay? So I'm going with the Raiders there.
I would give that to the defense.
But I'm also going to say because the fact of Janikowski's leg, he's going to be the difference.
Well, not just that.
High
I mean,
altitude.
I would say McGloin, I did have doubts. But if you look at the stats, the 6 games Matt McGloin played for us, Matt McGloin had no offensive line. Matt McGloin had no receivers. He had no Crabtree, no Cooper, no running game. Now
We have it all.
we have Cooper. We have Crabtree. Thank you, 49ers. We have a Pro Bowl offensive line. Donald Penn gave up his first sack of the season, which broke Derek Carr's leg. He's going to pull a Michael Orr. Nobody's going to hit my quarterback. And then we have a Mack truck. And Bruce Irvin stepped up his game.
The Mack truck, you know it.
So I would definitely go Oakland over Denver.
Of course.
Because, once again, if we win, New England loses. We take number 1 seed, which means home field advantage, first round bye. And that means that the Patriots make it. Those motherfuckers got to come through Oakland. Plain and simple.
Try and pull some deflategate now, Brady, and see what happens to you. You ever seen the black hole when they're pissed off over some bullshit? Ain't gonna be pretty. All right, Arizona at LA. Arizona.
Arizona hands down.
The Cardinals. KC at San Diego. Holy
Kansas
KC.
City.
Chiefs. There you go, Tech 9. I picked your team. Seahawks in San Francisco. We all know who's going to win that game, and it's definitely going to be the Seahawks. And we all know who Bob's going to pick, and it's going to be the 49ers. But you never know. I mean, hey.
Joker pick.
Yeah, right. Green Bay at Detroit. Detroit has to win this game. Detroit has to. Detroit, okay? Oh, come on. You're the last freaking child born in Detroit. You got to go to Detroit Lions.
I'm not saying this because my wife is standing right here. She's from Wisconsin and a cheesehead. I'm saying this because Aaron Rodgers is by far better than Matthew Stafford. Jordy Nelson is by far any receiver Detroit has. Didn't Baby Daddy get hurt last week again? No? Oh, so Clay Matthews is in. Matthew Stafford's going to have a rough day. Very rough day.
It'll be like that Instagram picture I have of him freaking smashed into the dirt with a crap load of fucking mud in his helmet. I was like, oh, that guy's hurting today. He was getting tore up. I don't remember who they were playing either. But he was getting tore up that game. Either way, my pick's with the Lions. Because the Lions, they want to be in the playoffs. I mean.
Yeah, well, they're both 9-6. Both, again, playoff implications. It is in Detroit.
This is also for the
NFC. NFC West.
NFC North.
Oh, North. Yeah.
They're North.
Well, I don't pay attention to
We're
NFC.
West.
I mean, yeah, born in Michigan, raised in California. Diehard Raiders fan. I have my proud Eddie Shield right here. But two fingers up for the Niners. So, your picks aren't that bad. I can't really talk too much shit, but taking the Niners over the Seahawks.
That's not I mean, I know the Niners are going to get their asses kicked, but that's my team. I can't pick against my team.
So you never did answer my question on Christmas, though. You
Which
guys
one?
ought to like this one. What's your son's name?
Oh.
This guy names his son Alden Hawk Diop, okay? Because his favorite player is Alden Smith. Who does he play for, Tony?
The Raiders. So, I've seen there was some about they finally released something about what?
Yes, I gave my nephew some Happy New Year news on the NFL page that I follow. It was leaked that Chip Kelly and Trent Baalke will be fired at the end of the season. Jeb York, I read about a week ago, Mommy and Daddy are going to strip him of his CEO titles. He will stay with the franchise, but not as the CEO.
He getting his hand smacked. Cause
All
you
he
dumb
does is
shit.
that money.
But no, what did they say about Alden Smith? I'd seen something about Alden Smith.
They are not going to let him play the rest this year
at all.
at all.
That sucks.
I mean, week 17. It'd be nice. I mean, if Roger Goodell, dickhead, since we lost Carr, would re-implicate him, give us our ultimate shot. But then again, Goodell does not like the Raiders. Goodell does not like the Patriots. So he's going to fuck us either way he can.
Oh, well.
So
dick. But he's going to be able to play next season, right?
He's got to file for reinstatement again.
Jesus Christ.
So we don't know.
Well, is someone at least making sure he's keeping his fucking head straight this time? Staying out of trouble?
I don't know. I mean, when we signed him, I remember the quote from the almighty Charles Woodson said, yes, it's great to have a defensive player of his caliber, but we are not babysitters.
Yeah.
So
it's called fucking get your fucking shit straight and get some act right on, motherfucker.
But the Raiders are the only team that really gave him a chance, and they told him when he got suspended 9 games into the season, which was bullshit, that he does have a contract when he's done, and he did re-sign his contract. We did make him sign it, and so far he's doing well from what I hear.
That's good.
So
he's at least been staying out of the spotlight, huh?
That's one thing I don't understand. We talk about this at work quite a bit because being an auto shop, we're all a bunch of sports fans, and you dumb motherfuckers, baseball players, hockey players, NFL players, basketball players, you make how much a game? You're going to go do your clubbing? Hire fucking a driver for a night. $300 for the whole night. He'll drive you wherever the fuck he wants to go.
Wasn't there a thing now called Uber?
That's what I was going to say next. Yeah, you can hire an Uber driver all fucking night long. You make how much money? You're dropping how much money in the clubs? Get somebody to drive your ass. Yeah, you're fucked up, but hey, you're going to be safe. You're not going to lose your contracts. You're not going to lose your sponsors.
Yeah, because that was the last one, was where he fucking smashed his car into the tree and had the big old burnout mark there. And it was like,
you're not poor white trash like me who can't afford Uber or somebody driving me around all night.
Right.
So,
but that's why I love it when I used to live at my mom's and I lived like a couple of miles from the bar. Just fucking 10, 15-minute walk. Just fucking walk. Fuck it. There they are. All the picks. Read them and weep. Read them and weep. Bob's going to win. And a quick question. I actually got to talk to James McIntyre about it. If we are picking into the postseason, I believe we are. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to do it anyways. Fuck it. This is kind of fun.
Well, as it looks right now, is if we get that first round bye, your first round, you said you had a buddy who's KC. It looks like it's going to be KC and Pittsburgh. I'm going to have to root for Pittsburgh on that.
I bet you are.
I don't want to see KC again. Alex Smith, I mean, and I bet
dude,
the Yorks and the Balkies and whatnot are sitting there choking on getting rid of Alex Smith.
That fucking guy.
Look, he doesn't have an arm. He can't go deep, but he's a field general. He gets to the line. He's not as great as Peyton Manning per se, but Peyton also had the arm to back up his audibles. But Alex Smith can read defenses.
Yeah, I know.
And he's much – I mean, the Niners basically butt-fucked him and double-fisted him in the ass with no lube.
For how many fucking years?
He got hurt in one game. He had one bad game leading up to that game. For Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I know.
The piece of shit who never progressed.
Yeah.
Let me throw a 90-mile-an-hour 3-yard toss to a fucking tight end and watch it bounce off his chest, a.k.a. Vernon Davis, and get pissed off at him because it didn't get caught. I mean, I'm sorry. He's a piece of shit. I lost faith in the Niners a long time ago. I'm never saying I rooted for them, but I had respect for them when they had class. Now they're just a bunch of low-class.
And I remember who I was talking about when it was Patrick Willis.
Oh,
when he retired, everything just went.
Mm-hmm. A lot of players retired and left because they didn't like the direction Balky and York were going.
Exactly. Fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially getting rid of Harbaugh and everything, too. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Harbaugh is the one that pulled the trigger on Cap, though. Cap was his little protege.
Yeah, and he didn't get to to really, really work with him.
He had 2 years.
No, he had 1 year with him.
You sure?
Because when they
Because it takes
when
a
they brought
quarterback.
him over,
It takes a rookie quarterback at least 2 years to catch up.
yeah, and he hadn't had him for that, and then it was what? Because he had him for the portion that Alex was hurt when they went to the Super Bowl,
Mhm.
which fucking pissed me off because I'm like, Alex was fine by the time I got to the Super Bowl. It's like fucking put him in, or if anything, play the both of them back and back, and throw their fucking defense completely off. That would have totally fucked him up, and we would have won easily. I'm pretty sure, because I mean that's what I would have done if I was there. I got 2 freaking stud ass quarterbacks right now. Fucking let's throw this guy in for this one. Okay, guess what? All of a sudden, whoop.
Wasn't that the year that the lights went out during a regular season game and then the lights went out during the Super Bowl?
Yep. Yep. And it was down there in fucking New Orleans, and lights went out, and the Niners came back and actually had a chance to win, and then we fucking Kaepernick broke the fucking cardinal rule of the 49ers.
Hey, that's not as bad as the Sea Chickens versus the Pats, dude. Fucking 1 yard line, you got Marshawn Lynch. We're gonna throw the fucking ball.
You're right. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, oh, the Seahawks won, and all of a sudden,
I'm not
What
counting
are
my
you
chickens
doing?
before they hatch, but rumor has it, and it's only because where I work, one of Marshawn Lynch's cousins is one of my customers, and rumor has it he retired last year to get out of the contract with the Sea Chickens.
Yeah.
And he wants to come play for his hometown.
No.
Oakland. And
That
if
would be
we were to
awesome.
fucking get Marshawn Lynch next season, y'all motherfuckers better watch out if we get him. So, but anyway, it was fun coming over. It was fun doing your live chat. I gotta go. I gotta go to your grandmother's house.
All right.
So I will give her her birthday present, whatever.
There's a little pennant in there for her too.
Okay, well, I won't tell her that. I'll let her figure that one out.
Awesome.
Next time you do this, either pick me up from work or something on a Saturday night, and we'll drink and entertain these guys.
Maybe get PJ out here too.
Yeah, something like that.
I
So,
like it.
but just let me know before, because Sundays I gotta open, so I'll have it to where I got the Sunday off, and I don't have to fucking worry about getting up at 5 in the morning and you all
5 in the
hungover.
morning. That's when I start in Oakland.
Yeah, well, you commute, so
Yeah.
But anyway, everybody have a safe, happy New Year. Drink lots of drinks, because I'm only gonna have a couple when I get home. So
I think we're gonna leave it at Uncle. That's it. That's all you guys get out of him. He's Uncle.
I'll be back one of these nights. Be safe.
All right. Yep. See you guys.
Yeah, bunny hop.
Just a little bit.
Bunny
Sweet little
hop.
bunny wobbits. They taste delicious.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh. How about that football talk, motherfuckers?